Hello, everybody. Sorry about the camera quality. It's really bad because I'm using my desktop computer right now. But I just want to make a video real quick because I do want to start uploading again. And I know I said that a month ago in my review of The Lesser Dead, but I just completely just a lot of stuff has been happening. Um, been pretty busy, but I still want to start making videos. Also, I just wasn't motivated to make videos because I've been in a bit of a reading slump. Um, But I just want to make videos again, partially about books. I'll do like book reviews still and talking about books, but also just other stuff in general. But I just want to start doing it again. So I definitely will be. And sometimes I go on a walk around the campus that I'm at. So I'm thinking I'll bring my phone and just like record and talk about something then while taking my walk. Um, so I think that will be fun. But I will definitely be trying to upload more. But wow, this camera quality is super bad. But I just wanted to talk about books that I've been reading recently. Um, since my review of The Lesser Dead, which fantastic book. Um, but I've read a few since then. I just wanted to talk about them. So this is my reading journal. I know it's backwards. Um, I don't know why the camera does that, why it makes it all flipped around, but it does. So I'm just really bad with technology and fixing stuff. So anyways, basically, I record all the books that I read in here. Um, but I just want to talk about a few books that I've read. Okay, so since The Lesser Dead, right afterwards, sorry, I'm a little bit sick. August 29th through September 3rd, I was reading Starship Troopers by Robert A. Heinlein. Pretty good book. I liked it and I disliked it at the same time because it wasn't exactly what I was expecting. I was expecting it to be more like the movie, which I really liked, but it was a little disappointing, but at the same time, it was good. I liked some of it. I liked the first half more than the second half for sure, but it was like probably a 4 out of 5 stars. I gave it an 8/10 on here, but I don't know. I just wasn't too into it, unfortunately. But there were parts that I did like and some concepts that I liked. Um, After that, I read Soul Music, September 5th through September 10th, which was good. It was a Discworld book by Terry Pratchett, and I love Discworld, but I feel like some of the books are really hit or miss. And this one, it was kind of a miss for me. There were parts I liked. I really liked the ending. I really liked certain scenes, but I wasn't too into it, unfortunately. Um, but it was still good. I did like I do like the Grim Reaper character, the character of death. But at the same time, I feel it was just a bit of a miss for me, unfortunately. I gave it a 7/10, but it was still good. It was worth reading, but just wasn't really my speed. So afterwards, I read Moon Called, which is the first book in the Mercy Thompson or not trilogy series, which I was wanting to start, and I read that September 14th through September 21st. And that book I actually really liked because it was like okay, first off, I love the Dresden Files. Dresden Files is probably my favorite series of all time. Um, it's just so good, and I needed a urban fantasy fix, I guess you could say. And um, I feel like that did it for me at that time. It was really fun. It was really good. I liked it a lot, and it was good. It was fun. It wasn't like the best thing. It was kind of reminds me of how in Dresden, the first few books aren't that good, but then it gets like really good later on, and that's what I've heard about this series. But I did really dig the first book, so I think I'll like it. I'll probably start the next one very soon. After that, I read My Best Friend's Exorcism. Sorry, there's some noise outside, which is kind of distracting. So after Moon Called, I read My Best Friend's Exorcism by Grady Hendrix, I think. And that book was, pretty good. I read it pretty quick, like 4 days. So I read that really quick, but I liked it a lot. It was like there were certain parts where it was really slow, and I was like a little bored. But most of the time, I really liked it, and overall, I would say it was a really good book. Um, it's not like a masterpiece. It was much better because like the two books that I read from him is this one and Final Girl Support Group. The Final Girl Support Group was okay. There were some good parts, but it wasn't my favorite book. But this one was really good, and I enjoyed it a lot. So after that one, um, I read American Gods, which unfortunately that book kind of put me in a reading slump. I read it from September 26th to October 8th. But it was good, but there were some parts that I don't know, it wasn't my speed. It was like, it was difficult to get through. The ending, I really didn't care about it by the end, and I just wanted it to be over. Um, so yeah, I wasn't too into it. I gave it a 6/10. There were some good parts though. It was just, I don't know, not my favorite. So after that, I read Bird Box, which took me pretty much the entire month of October. Took me October 9th through October 25th. So that took me a long time. But I really did like Bird Box. I mean, it took me a while. There were some problems with it. Um, but it was actually really good. I liked it a lot. And then I read Oedipus Rex, classic Greek tragedy in play. Um, that was all right. I gave it a 6/10. Not really my favorite. I read it in one day. It was for my English class. But it was good, but not my favorite. It was all right. And then recently, October 26th through October 30th, I read Much Ado About Nothing, which was a Shakespeare play. And what's funny is the one Shakespeare play that I have to read for my English class is the one Shakespeare play that I did own. So that's kind of cool. But I liked it. It was actually really good. I don't really read Shakespeare often, but since I had to read it for class, I read it and I actually really liked it. I feel like all Shakespeare that I've read, I've actually really digged and really liked. Um, so I might have to read some on my own and not just for class. But that's what I've read recently since my last review with The Lesser Dead. So yeah, if there's any books that you guys want me to review individually or just like um yeah, just to do individually to talk about, just let me know and I'll do it. If not, um I don't know. But and let me know any other video ideas in the future. And I'll see you guys next time. I'll definitely be uploading more. Probably try to upload another time this week. And I'll see you all later. Peace out.